the others there. They didn't want to stay
Master
there.
Corporal Adrina Nahachowski is learning how to survive in Canada's wilderness in the winter.
Learning a bunch of new cool skill sets, doing a bunch of survival training today. Learned a bunch of new stuff with the skidoos, how to maneuver them.
He joined the Arctic Response Company group. For 3/4 of the 123 troops, it's their first experience with winter training.
It's been a eye-opening experience. You're learning a bunch of new things like really fast. You're trying to survive, just trying to stay warm.
Soldiers set up camps near the resort village of Candle Lake. Griffith helicopters help fly in troops and supplies to remote areas. The Arctic Response Company is made up of reserve soldiers from Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and northwestern Ontario. The -30-degree temperatures and above-average snowfall help to simulate true Arctic conditions.
We have to operate pretty much anywhere in the north, so we began building those capabilities. So it's, again, like I said, it's crucial that we get our personal skills up to a level where we not just surviving, because the first enemy we have out here is the weather. And if the troops don't know how to operate in the weather, and they would not be able to even accomplish missions that we have and not become casualties ourselves.
Winter survival training is essential for working in Canada's north and may one day be used to help preserve Canada's sovereignty.
It's obviously high on the agenda for the Canadian government. It is part of Canada, and we have an obligation to ensure that our sovereign country is taken care of, meaning we have to be able to defend Canada or respond to the federal government's needs if they need us to go in support of our citizens.
Survival tactics are being taught by the Canadian Rangers. The role of the Rangers in the military is to assist them in remote areas.
Primarily they act as guides, liaison officers in these communities when the Canadian Forces come in for either training or domestic operations. Floods, fires.
Starting a fire, building shelter, and snaring animals are skills that will help soldiers survive without supplies. How to build SOS signals could one day help save their life or assist in a search and rescue mission.
Fire is the most important thing. Make sure you have a way to keep warm, keep yourself dry, things like that. A lot of it's common sense.
We've had it where we've stayed with crashed aircraft overnight with severely injured crew on board and stuff, and you have to make sure keep them alive, keep yourself alive, so you can all get out at the end of it.
With Canada's north growing in strategic importance, the Armed Forces identified a need to develop the capabilities of soldiers to operate in Arctic terrain. Exercise Arctic Bison is a continuation of their 2009 commitment to be able to operate in all regions of Canada. For Shaw, I'm Lisa Risom.